pen? Do you have it? Do you have your writing materials? Oh?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, I do.
good. So let me just set up and okay, so when we talk about percentages, as I told you, percentages are just a form of fractions that are expressed in the ratio of 100. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, our topic today is percentages. Okay? Can you see everything I wrote?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, percentages can be seen as fractions that are expressed in the ratio of 100. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
So now we'll be looking at conversion of percentage to fraction. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
In our class today, we'll be looking at how to convert percentages of numbers to a fraction. Okay? So for instance, if you have number like, let's say we have 20%, okay? And we are trying to convert 20% to a fraction, okay? To do that, all we have to do is to say that since we can write it as 20 over 100, since percentage are the numbers that are when we express numbers in the ratio of 100. So having 20 with 20% will now be seen as 20%. Okay? Okay? So here we'll just cancel zeros and we are left with 2 over 10. You can see that 2 can divide 5 and also can divide 10. So when 2 divides 2, you have 1. 2 divides 10, you have 5. So 20% is the same thing as what? 1 over 5. Okay? 20% is the same thing as 1 over 5. Good. Let's look at the next one. Let's say we have 10%. When you have 10%, you first of all have to express this 10% to be in the ratio of 100. And to do that, 10% is the same thing as 10 over 100. Okay? Okay?
Yes.
Okay, 10 over 100, you cancel out 0. If you cancel out 0, you have it as 1 over 2. 1 over 10. There is no other number that can divide 1 and 10 without any remainder. The answer becomes 1 over 10. Okay?
Okay.
So this is how we convert percentages to what? A fraction. It's very easy.
Fractions.
Yeah, let's look at this one again. Let's say we have 24%. If you have 24%, how can we convert 24% to a fraction? How can we convert 24% to a fraction? To convert 24% to fraction is the same thing as 24 over 100. Okay? So if you have this, you see that 2 can divide to get 12, 2 can divide to get 50, 2 can divide 50 to get 6, 2 can divide 12 to get 6, 2 can divide 50 to get 25. So the answer is what? 6 over what? 6 over what? 6 over 25. And that's the answer. Okay? So you hope you like the class. Like the class. Like the life class. Okay? Hope you are writing everything we are doing. Hope you are writing everything we are doing. So let's look at the next one. We have 30.
Sorry, I'm running out of page. I'm running out of pages.
Okay, so the next one we look at, do you know how to get 30%? What is 30%? What is 30% to fraction? What is 30% to fraction? What is 30% to fraction? 30% to fraction is 30 over 100. Okay? Okay? So
Okay.
when you have 30 over 100, what do? You simply have to reduce it to its lowest term. And to do that, we divide by the common factor, cancel out the 0, divided by 10. So what are you left with? 3 out of 10. Okay? And that's the answer. Are you getting me? Let's look at the next one, 70%. If you have 70%, this is 70 over 100. Okay? So you cancel out the 0, that's divided by 10. You are left with 7 over 10. Are you following? So this is how we convert numbers like percentages to what? A fraction. So that means 70% is the same thing as 7 over 10. Okay? So doing the conversion is very, very easy. Are you getting me? So let's take another one. Let's say we have 40%. If you have 40%, this is 40 over 100. Okay? So you cancel the 0, you left with 4 over 10. 2 divided is 2, 2 divided is 5. And that becomes 2 over 5. So 40% is the same thing as what? 2 over 5. Okay? So what do I say? 40% is the same thing as what? 2 over 5. Okay? That's how we convert percentages to what? A fraction. So that becomes 2 over 5. So let's look at the next one. We have 18%. So what is 18% to a fraction? How can we convert 18% to a fraction? Do you know how to convert 18% to fraction? Let's know your answers. Convert 18% to a fraction. Let's know your answers. Convert 18% to fractions. Let's know your answers. Okay, guys, I want you guys to convert 18% to fraction. Drop the answer in the comments. Let's know who and who is following. I'm teaching from Nigeria, Abuja, Nigeria. Let's know where you're watching from. I'm live at Abuja, Nigeria. Let's know where you're watching from. Okay, to convert 18% is the same thing as 18 over 100. Because fraction can be percentages to fraction, all you need to do is just to divide the number by 100. Okay? So if you divide, what are you getting?
Okay.
You see you have 2 divided is 9, 2 divided is 50. Okay? You have 9 over 50. Are you getting it?
Yes.
Yeah. So the next one we look at is, let's look at 20%. Let's look at 25%. If you have 25%, this is 25 over 100. Okay? Okay? So what can divide 25 and 100? Let's know the answer. What can divide 25 and 100? 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 We start smallly. We have 5. 5 divided is 5. 5 divided 100 is 20. 5 divided is 1. 5 divided is 4. So the answer is 1 over 4. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, the answer is 1 over 4. Please clap for yourself for following. Clap for yourself for following. Yeah, you are doing well. Clap for yourself for following. Great. Great. So we'll have it like that. So the next one we look at is that we look at 32%. 32%. If you have 32%, that's 32. 32 over 100. Okay? Are you following?
Yes.
Okay, you see that? 4 divide here, 4 divide 32 is what? 8. 4 divide is 25. So the answer becomes 8 over 25. Okay?
Yes.
Are you getting me?
Okay.
Okay. It
Yes.
becomes 8 over 25. Great. And that's the answer. So we have the next one, 35%. So let me know the answer. Can you do that? What is 35%? What is 35%? What is 35%? What is 35%? Hi guys, who is online? Please like the live video. Support me by liking the live. Please like the live. Tell us where you're watching from. I'm teaching from Nigeria, Abuja. I'm teaching from Abuja, Nigeria. Tell us where you're watching from. Tell us where you're watching from. Can you solve 35%? Let's know the answer in the comment. Please like the live. Please like the live. Okay. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. Okay, so what do you have? If you have 35% and you want to convert 35% to you want to convert 35% to fraction. This is just 35 over 100. Okay? You have 35 over 100. 5 divide gives 7. 5 divide gives 20. So the answer is 7 over 20. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay, do you get it now?
But how are we dividing by 10? No, by 5.
Number 5? No.
But how are we dividing by 5?
Yeah, the reason why we divide by 5 is basically because you have 35. The only number that can divide 35 and 100